Hey everybody, it's B and me playing on multiplayer. I turned off the chat because I don't want it distract me today. So this is what's going on. I'm getting the land ready to open up to other people to build for the town. So if the sound of me breaking stuff and things freak out is because of my sound card. I've said this a couple times. But I thought maybe you would like to have some actual sounds from the game instead of just my voice. And that's why I've been doing it this way. So I have a lot of work to do, and I'm going to be doing it and talking to you, or trying to talk to you, because I might get distracted and just keep building and darn it. I broke it. Oops, I almost went off the edge. There. Okay. Gotta be careful how I break stuff here. So we're close to getting things done. Woohoo! And sooner or later I can start showing you buildings, well, like this one, because I don't know who built it, but there's this building right here. I'm gonna have to figure out who built it and ask them to... Oh, first ask them what it is, because I don't know what the freak it is, so... Let's see. If you can see that building behind my house, that's my workshop, and I'm working on that too, and I'll probably be working on that after I get done, like on screen, I mean, working on it when I have gotten this finished. One good thing about these, these things I'm doing right here, is that you can't go over them, but you can still look down and see stuff. And it's not weird because it's not zigzagging out, because anything I would have to zigzag it, so it would basically cover up the view, so that's not what I want. Straightaways, they'll just be fences as usual. I might need to turn down the sound. Hold on. There we go. I don't want it too loud, and I don't want it to keep freaking out too badly. And I know I haven't posted a video for a while. It's just because I tried to record the other day, and then the fight broke out on the server, and I just couldn't do it, and so I didn't feel like doing it. And then the server has been having a little bit of connection issues. I don't know if it's the server or if it's my end, but every once in a while it will just go down and I won't be able to play for a long period of time. So I'm like, well, then that means things. Whoa, I gotta be careful. Almost went over the edge. I need to adjust my walking on my pants has walking assistance, and so it makes me walk a little bit faster, and it means I can run a little bit faster too, but at the same time it's very hard to control. It's kind of like quantum pants without it being really expensive. And if you're trying to figure out what that is, it's just a big long line of blocks that I was trying to region the area so people can't build here except with me adding them, but I guess the region didn't work very well, so yeah, because people are able to build here and not have any issues, and I don't know if that's because I didn't do it right or because I'm stuck. That's not what I meant. If they're already sharing the, like I said, they could use the region. I don't know. I have to figure out who built it, but anyways, that doesn't matter, does it? Not really. It's just, I kind of wanted it to kind of match, well, it kind of matches the theme, I guess. So I'm not too worried. Not yet, anyways. I'm gonna set up areas with where the shops are gonna be. I'm gonna put signs, shops. And I'm gonna put one bee shop because it's gonna be my shop, all about bees. And of course, if you guys are interested in me doing a couple episodes just focusing on bees, then we can totally do that. I'm fine with it. I love working with my bees, so yeah. It's just it's kind of frustrating right now with the whole bee thing because I'll get a strain or a line of a certain bee that I really want, and then when I'm breeding them, it will disappear. So I have to rebreed it to get the line, and I'm like, Urgh. So yeah, it's changed a lot since I started breeding them back in, what was it, 3 something, 2 something, Minecraft versions. But it was like, okay, great, and then it's like, oh wait, it's changed. And after this version, in the 5.2 version, the 1.5.2 version, it gets a lot more complicated. So yeah, that's all I have to say, is it gets really more complicated after that. So we're going to have to, you're gonna have to be patient because it's a lot of stuff I have to do to get to certain places and things, especially since the keeping is set to normal keeping instead of like easy keeping. That means it makes it a little bit harder. At least it's not insane, like hard or insane beekeeping, because insane beekeeping basically makes your percentages go extremely down at getting any of the bees you want. It makes it very hard to find them, like the basic bees, like the hive bees. It's insane. Oh, I just lost my... At least it's gonna land on the ground. It's not gonna like land in this water or anything. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Ah. There we go. Gotta get the water back over here. Someone decided they were going to destroy my water block source. That's why there's no water here. I'm doing this for all the islands. So yeah. Sorry about my voice. And I don't know if you can hear stuff in the background. I hope you can't, because that means I will have to redo this whole thing. It's a note to myself. But anyways, so I've almost got this whole place set up. Like, literally, this whole place. I got all the roads done. Well, all the main roads. And, like, I basically got almost everything done. I'm almost... Except this little spot over here. It's one level lower, which I need to fix. So I'm gonna do that. Anyways, so, why I'm doing that, I'm gonna talk to you guys all about my millionaire series. Okay, so this is what my deal is, or what I want to talk to you guys about. Okay, 1.6.2 is out now, so point 6 is out of Minecraft, and I'm just waiting for all the versions or all the mods that we collect or that we have together on our millionaire thing to update to switch over, because I want to be able to use horses, because it would make it so easy to go between all the villages. So maybe not as easy as just teleporting, but we could at least have horses in the next one, and that would be kind of interesting. And I really haven't heard anything from you guys if you want me to play with mobs on or with mobs off, peaceful or easy. I haven't heard any of you guys tell me exactly what you want on that whole situation. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess you just want to see me play millionaire and build up our cities and stuff. And our town, our Mayan town, is about 26 villagers now. Lots and lots of buildings, and it keeps growing. And I'm thinking maybe we should work on some of the other villages to catch them up so that they're about the same level of all of our Mayan village, so then they can actually trade with each other and get along, because some of them are much lower than them, and I don't think if all your different societies are different levels of technology or levels of, I don't know, production, I don't think they'll work together very well. So I'm wanting to get that done. So I might do an episode where we go and visit all the other villages, so you can see all of our different villages that we're working with, so that you can understand what's going on a little bit better. But I don't know. Did I run out of dirt? No. My lovely mouse decided it was gonna get in the way. Yeah, that's a kind of a glitch or something. I don't really know, but sometimes, like, I'll go into my inventory and my mouse is holding whatever I was working with. It's annoying as all get out, and I don't know how to fix it. Because, like, everybody that I've talked to on the server has sort of the same issue. So let's see. I've noticed that my second full episode of Millionaire, that is split into 2, hasn't gone over very well. Not a lot of people has watched it, so maybe I just need to combine. Maybe I need to not make a very long video. Maybe that would be the best. Because it looks like some people don't like really long 2-parter videos. But, okay. Anyways, so I'll just try to keep it to one part, even though it might be a long one part. Because I think they enjoyed the fact that it's one long part instead of separate parts. Anyways, I'm gonna move some stuff around here. I've been doing a lot of work in general on here, and my dirt's gone. Great. So my ender pouch doesn't have any dirt. Okay. I don't know what that means. Doesn't mean anything good, I guess. I guess I have to go do the old-fashioned way, the way I used to do it. Okay, now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get over. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay. So let's go dig some dirt, people. I'm building a. I'm thinking of building a wall around the village. The village bottom, I mean. To deal with the whole thing where people are griefing me, but because I got things regioned. I think maybe that's gotten taken care of, but I'm not sure. So let's get some dirt here, huh? I'm not really sure what else to talk about. I'm having a good week, I guess. The 4th of July was fun. I don't know. Things. Blah, 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 things. I'm getting new glasses, so in a week or so, I'm going to... Oh, noes. Okay. I'll be back when the server's back up. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, sorry about that. Since I have the chat turned off, I don't know when it's resetting, and I should have been paying attention. Sorry about that. Not resetting, but rebooting, freshening itself up so it's not so laggy. That's basically what it's doing when it does that. Anyways, I can't remember exactly what we were talking about now. Anyways, so I'm hoping to get more feedback from you guys about the whole millionaire peaceful versus not peaceful, because I really do like playing it on peaceful because it makes it easier to go mining and collect materials for the town instead of having to worry about monsters constantly attacking you while you're trying to do something. But that's just me. And I don't know, and the other feedback question I want to know is, do you guys want me to change over to 1.6.2, a newer version with horses in it? Because if you guys really want me to do that, I will. It makes it a lot easier for me to do that. I just have to figure out how to put everything in, because supposedly it's totally different now. How it's set up. Instead of put in all your different kinds of mod things, so I'm hoping to figure that out. It's not gonna be too hard, because I think I had to just put all of the mods, even if they go into the core mods file. I just put them into the mods file, and they'll sort themselves out. That's what I got from watching Dire Wolf's 20's video about how to put Forge on, but I could be totally wrong. And sometimes I know I'm totally wrong, so I'm not perfect, and sometimes I misunderstand whatever someone's saying to me, so it's not like the first time I've had the misunderstanding of what someone was trying to say. So I'm gonna poof. Ha! I did it. That was easy. Okay. So let's go back to getting this ready. And the bad part is I'm gonna have to kill the cows on this island and the chickens, because I have a farm island that I'm gonna have all the animals on. So, and I'm gonna have to make some rules about when people kill the farm animals, because basically I'm going to tell them that they have to first breed the animals, then they can kill most of the adults for food or leather or whatever they need. But that's all they can do, because if they kill all of them, we'll run out of things again. And it's the same for pigs, and it's the same for chickens, I guess, because chickens, we don't need more chickens. Too many stinking chickens. Anyways, and then like I'm gonna have the different farms set up. I just got a thermal something another that makes the tubes to make the basically, so I'm almost got everything set up and enough materials to set all those up, and hopefully I'm gonna get my power system figured out, because I just got my steam boiler. I'll show you that when I'm done with this. My steam boiler all set up, but I've been having problems keeping it going. I'm thinking of switching over to ethanol or biomass, biofuel, or whatever it's called. It changes its name in the next update, but it's biofuel or something. Ethanol later on, but so I'm basically going to change that over to a liquid instead of a solid fuel source thing. It's not going to be too hard to do, it's just I'm going to take it all apart. You'll understand. It's a multi-block. And hopefully, if you don't know what a multi-block is, you'll look it up, or at least I can explain it enough that you guys can understand it. But basically, a multi-block is where you put multiple blocks on top of each other to make something work together, make it become a actual block for you to use. If that makes any sense. Because you have to put it's like 3 by 3 by 4 or 2 blocks high, and then it equals up to something and it makes something basically. And I don't know, maybe I'm doing a horrible job of explaining it, but hopefully you guys will just look it up and figure that out, or I'll show you in the next episode, because I'm going to be building farms, or trying to get the farm set up for us in the next episode. I'm not ending this episode yet, but I'm just saying next episode I am going to be working on the farms, hopefully, because I have to go mining or set up a quarry or something soon. But I need to focus on one project at a time right now, because I have so many projects I want to get done. That's why this isn't done yet, because I've been focusing on other projects. The sad part is I do ask other people to help me do stuff, and lots of times they get bored really fast, or they have to leave, or whatever, so it's like, great, thanks. Basically, it's just not very helpful when it comes to getting things done, because everybody else is like, I got other things of my own to do. So even though I said I would help you, I kind of had other things come up. It's basically how it goes. I'm like, okay. So. Oh, I ran out of dirt again. I guess that's going to be the end of doing this for a little bit until I can get some more dirt. I really don't want to go digging down there again. So, and all I have to do is take out the torches and put dirt in, and then this place will be ready for us to open up. But I'm going to right now set up where the shops are going to be. So I'm going to use this nice dark wood, the spruce, because I'm thinking maybe have the town shops on a diagonal to here. So basically they'll be part of the courtyard, or whatever you want to call it. I know this is going to be a really hard way to build, but I think I can do it. Maybe. Is this going to be even? I don't know. Okay, it looks fine. This will be a very interesting shop for sure. In the new updated version of forestry, they have a Trado mat like catalog. So basically, if you have an open Trado mat that's public and you're trying to sell something, and someone else wants to like look for your Trado mat or something, and you're like, here, have this, and they'll like can look at it and buy things, and it will be sent to them. Like they'll send a letter going, hey, this is what I want, and you're like, okay, here, and then you can give it to them through their mailbox, which is cool. Ow. Not again. I don't know if I'm going to need to get rid of the thing that helps me go up a block or not, because it seems to be really annoying when you don't want to go up a block. So I might have to get rid of that, which is sad. Okay. Anyways, so this is the shops are gonna be. Oh, I don't have chat on. That explains why I didn't know he was here. Hold on. I know I turned it off for a reason. Sorry, I'm having a conversation. It's very interesting, so you'll get to know some of the characters in the server. We do really truly have characters. So. And then what I'm gonna do is take these slabs and make them go in front of the shops. If that makes any sense. Some of the pathways are kind of weird because let's just say I didn't even them out properly enough that, yeah, they're gonna look weird. Oh, he left, so never mind. I need to move this back one. I'm gonna turn off the chat again, so they don't because sometimes I get distracted by their conversations, because sometimes they're having really interesting ones. Okay. So I'm trying to decide what is what, like what island's going to do what, things like that. Because each island, I want the small little off islands behind the ones with the farms to have a specific purpose. If that makes any sense. It probably does. Oops. I didn't mean to put it there. Ah, why do I keep doing that? This will be a very interesting build. And the bad part is I can't do anything like in some of these areas because like they're kind of locked and I don't know how they got locked. Like, let me show you. Actually, I can't show you. Darn it. I just messed up my area. Oh, I almost fell into a hole. There. anyways, so basically I have to wait until one of the owners gets on, or admin, and see if they can remove whatever one is there, because I don't know what the region that is causing the problem is, so I'm trying to make these about the same size for each of the shops, but they might not be. So basically, so you can have a walkway between that. Yeah, there. We might have someone do a magic shop, or like a thumbcraft potion shop thing. We might have someone do other things. I know for sure I'm doing a bee one. I don't know what everybody else is doing for shops in the town, but yeah. So the theme is, if you don't know, the theme is medieval Renaissance, because the server isn't restarting, so I don't have to restart the town. So that's why I'm still working on it. Actually, I think... There we go. Okay. So at least I can get these laid out. I think mine is going to be the first one I was doing. So it's going to be that one all the way across the way. I'm going to actually put a sign. And I actually have a name for my thing. It's going to be Aunt Lazy's Bee Emporium, or something like that. I guess shop would work too. But I like the word porium. It's funny. And I probably am saying it completely wrong too, so that's why it's probably very funny for some people. But I think it means really big shop, basically, and I'm not gonna have a really big shop. We could call it Aunt Lazy's Bee Boutique, but that sounds like if I'm selling like things to make you look pretty, like girl items, when I'm not really. I wish you could use them to make girl like makeup or skincare products, because you use beeswax in like lip balm and stuff like that. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a butcher and a baker and I'll probably be the candlestick maker. La 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 laws. I just had to say it because it's funny. Sorry. I'm really entertained by things right now. Just because it's like, okay, I'm gonna go get some more wood. That does look nice, it's just I don't know what it is. And I can't remember if I told someone they could start building or not. I might have. I probably did, and I don't remember. Because that does happen to me, where I'm like, oh yeah, you can start building, and then I don't remember the next day, and I'm like, who's building? Because that's basically what I'm doing. It's like, I don't know who's building here. And I bet I told someone they could. Probably was Chaos. Like, I told Chaos, and I told a couple other people that they could build, like, on here early. But Chaos had surgery on his jaw, so I don't know if he's ever got back on. So, and that was a couple days ago. So, I'm thinking about you, buddy. Hopefully he'll watch some of my videos now, since he has a little bit of time. Hee hee hee. I mean. Okay, now I gotta make some signs. Shines. Don't mind me. I think I have a little bit of allergies today. Okay. So, ant lazies bee shop. Open plot for shop. It's probably not the way I'm supposed to spell plot, but I don't care. Open plot for shop. Open plot for shop. Lazies, 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 lazies house, lazies, lazies house, workshop, and more. That way. Sheep and cows, pigs, and more. That way. I don't know yet. That's gonna be blank this way. Tree and bees, gar, green, island, that way. Okay. So I got the signs all set up. For here, so let's go. Put it here. Lazy's house.